before I go to the calls, 888-77-JESSE, my experts are here, and I really want to know what do they think it means to be a Christian. James is here from the Hake Report. Hake Report, the Hake Report, la la la. You good hair at 9 a.m. Nick is here, my producer. Are you a Mexican or are you a Latino?
Something. I don't know.
And Joel is here.
We get to the dance.
The audio engineer and the founder of the Gift of Dance.
Yeah.
The Gifted.
Is it the Gifted or Gift?
The Gifted.
What?
Gifted.
Oh, the Gifted. Not Adam shit, but the Gifted of Dance. So, James,
Yes.
what does it mean to be a Christian? You guys are experts, so what does that mean?
It means you're like Jesus. Supposed to be like Jesus.
Why are you looking at me?
And what does that mean, supposed to be like Jesus?
Like how Jesus was, where he was like, he told the truth to people, he spread hope and different things like that. He was solid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Airtight logic.
It means like, it literally means little Christ.
Nick said airtight logic.
Thank you. I know. I took it in stride.
What does it mean to be a Christian? The world want to know what my experts think, and really, I really want to know too.
So I had my answer. I was gonna say. Oh,
Yeah, because you just said out there, "Oh, I got
literally
it,"
just got it.
and you wouldn't tell me what it was.
I was gonna say, I was just gonna be like factual, be like, well, it just means saved, right? And I'm not saved. I literally think I got it. Okay, I think it means you can see. Like that's it. Like you can see. You can see. You're being allowed to see. And you can see what's going on in you, and when you can see what's going on in you, you can see what's going on in other people. I think being a Christian means you can see. That's my answer. Yeah.
I'm not saying you guys are expert. I hear about you guys everywhere I go now. They love my experts. So.
Thank you.
Joel, what does it mean to be a Christian?
Well, I agree with James, and I agree with Nick. I don't know why I forgot his name. And I agree with Nick. But just to add a little bit to it, in my opinion, is I think that it's being a Christian is living right, but not necessarily doing right at every moment. Of course, you're supposed to do right, but at least living right in the sense of when you do fall off, I guess, the wagon, so to speak, that as long as you see what's going on and you don't judge it and you get back on it, then you can call yourself a Christian. But if you all caught up in the mess and don't know what you're doing and then acting crazy and sinning, then I wouldn't consider that a Christian.
So, what does it mean to be a Christian? Make this simple for us.
I guess I would say kind of what Nick said is being able to see and living right. Not necessarily doing right. I just made it confusing.
So you can fall off.
So
You can fall off the
so
wagon.
for you, being a Christian is living right, but not necessarily doing right.
Because, I mean, of course you're doing right, but there's times where you fall off.
Off
you know?
what?
Like you may get you get caught up in a thought, so then you kind of fall away for a second, but then once you notice it, you're still able to see. You're still able to see. So because you could see, you are still living right. You know what I mean?
Okay. Amazing.
Yeah.
So here are my experts. Thank you, guys. I have two stories I want. You guys didn't know I was going to ask you about these.
Go ahead.
But two stories I want to know your expert opinion about, all right? The first one is from NBC News. Homeless mothers evicted from Oakland home allowed to return. We talked about this maybe a month or two ago. I don't remember now. Where these black women up in Oakland, California, went and moved into an empty home that was up for rent or sale or whatever, and they tried to take control of it. And the man tried to make them move. I believe it was a white man, tried to make them move. They would not move. And they thought they own it. And then they went and gathered other children of Satan to support them in it, right? And then finally, under pressure, the owner of the place said, all right, y'all got to go. But here's the deal: I would pay for your food and for you to live in a shelter or something for your food for a while, but you got to leave here. But they were unwilling to leave, and the city got involved. Here's the follow-up. Here's the first soundbite.
What would a 91-year-old Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. have thought about the Moms for Housing?
We stood up and we stood a big fight against giants.
It was a fitting day to announce that the group of squatters who brought attention to Oakland's housing crisis may soon call themselves homeowners.
We're ready to buy Mom's house, and we're ready to continue this movement.
Oakland Mayor Libby Schaaf says she called up the CEO of Wedgwood. That's the real estate investment company that owns the 3-bedroom house on Magnolia Street that the moms occupied for nearly 2 months.
I had obtained a commitment from Wedgwood to give the Oakland Community Land Trust that first right of refusal and to negotiate in good faith.
I see black people.
Who said that?
I don't know. Somebody made the drop.
Oh.
I made it a long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
Back when Andre was the board operator.
Oh.
How'd you make
I
him?
see black.
How'd you make Haley Joel
I was
Osment say black?
I just silenced him, and then I said black.
Oh, nice.
I never knew that.
That's Haley Joel Osment from
Sixth Sense.
The Sixth Sense.
Yeah.
Is that the child
That's
actor?
funny. Yeah, the
Yeah.
child actor.
What do you think about that?
Okay, Okay, the Libby Schaaf, the mayor. You hear her right? Right at the
Yeah.
end of that soundbite,
Yeah.
she's like, "We negotiated." Like she's all using these fancy words. Negotiated this land deal of first refusal. Oakland. What you did is give these people a home with taxpayer money. Let's
Yes.
use real words.
Amazing.
That's what you did.
There's so much I can say about this.
And I love how the soundbite started. What would 91-year-old Martin Luther King think about? What's
I
going on today?"
know. Martin Luther King
I
would
know.
think,
That's
what the? What do you think of that, Joel?
Okay, I have two answers. So my first answer is the fact that they were nice by the homeowner was nice by saying, "Hey, we're gonna pay for your food and shelter. So if you get out the house." So
That
the
was
owner-
beta.
Like so too nice. You shouldn't do that. My second thing I'm gonna get is gonna be black. I'm gonna get black. is there as a
Talk black to me.
as a homeowner, and people are living in my house for free. I ain't making money off of that.
I know.
So there ain't no way that I'm gonna lose money by paying for your stuff and then lose money by letting you live in there. So there's no way that would have went down that way.
Amazing. Before I go to James first, I want to play the final soundbite on that incident. Wedgwood Inc. will sell the home to the Oakland Community Land
Well, what
Trust,
the women did was wrong.
which by
Their heart and their
what
soul.
the?
I got
What
excited.
the?
Sorry.
Stay off the pot. What are you doing?
Sorry, my finger got excited. I was ready.
So Wedgwood Inc. will sell the home to the Oakland Community Land Trust, which buy and fixes up property for affordable housing. Here's that soundbite.
Now it won't go. What the? Hold on. It's stuck.
He black.
Man,
Oh.
Wow.
It won't go now.
Wait, what?
can you drag it in again?
While what the women did
That
was
is weird.
wrong, their heart and their sentiment was correct.
Wedgwood
No,
has
what?
agreed to sell the house to the Oakland Community Land Trust for a price that will not exceed the appraised value. The mayor says the trust will fix it up and allow the moms to move back in. And that's not all. Wedgwood says it is changing the way they do business in Oakland and will offer community land trusts or the city the chance to buy their 18 other properties in Oakland.
So this is a big break for the city of Oakland and the Land Trust. It's an important step forward. It's something that other communities may look to try to do.
Dominique Walker's children might be too young to fully understand what Moms4Housing accomplished, but once they get older, they'll find out.
Who is that?
What do you think about that? What?
It looked like a lesbian lady in
Yeah.
the front runner.
With
Talking.
the purple?
Oh,
What do you think, James?
So it just reminds me that Libby Schaaf, that mayor woman,
Yeah.
tipped off the illegals before ICE could do their sting in Oakland.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And these people are just a bunch of evil people.
I didn't know that.
Oakland is a miserable city. And those kids are so cute. Those little black kids. But
Had the little braids. And look pretty with the braids.
He's black on the inside.
too bad they grow up to be hell.
Yeah. What do you think of that? What the owner just said, Joe?
Oh, I didn't know which one was the owner, but
The dude was the owner, the old
The
man.
white man that was saying we did them a favor.
He
I
said
don't think he was the owner.
He said
Oh.
the sentiments are right.
Yeah, he said.
Oh,
what did he say?
I see.
Yeah, he's like that what they did was wrong,
But he's
their
not the
heart and
seller.
sentiments were in the right. He's just like an expert.
Oh, okay. Go
Lawyer or
ahead,
something
Joe.
like that.
oh no, see that's I think that's the problem is that people are trying to just work with people in every kind of way so it doesn't seem bad. When in reality, the real agenda that he has that maybe he don't realize, or whoever the owner is that
He
he's trying
doesn't?
to be nice. He doesn't. He's trying to be nice just so he can get them to leave. So that's his agenda. But instead of just saying like, "Hey, you're wrong for this. Get out of my house," or whatever the case is, there's still an agenda people play by trying to be nice and cute and fair. But they're breaking the law. They shouldn't be there, and it's just a mess.
What do you think?
He's playing nice, right? But it's all a fake veneer. The owner, if you the second soundbite, you hear him the soundbite say that the owner Wedgwood is now considering to offer his next 18 properties to the land trust. What that really, it's like, you're the owner, right? And the city comes to you and offers to buy 18 of your properties, which you've been trying to sell for a while. You're like, yes. And it's going to make me look good. Yeah, take them. Taxpayer money.
Good
Yeah,
point.
buy them. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's not a charitable thing. He made up a whole bunch of money. The man is laughing all the way to the bank.
I totally agree.
Interesting.
As a matter of fact, I had a business idea while I was listening to that. Now that he noticed, there are a lot of people who buy old homes, fix them up, and resell them. Now they can buy them, fix them up, and sell them to the city.
To the city.
Just like that. But unfortunately, it's our tax dollars that pay for these no good people who, these women, black women, are just evil and nasty. How in the, that they think that they're going to take someone's property and make them, and they don't feel any shame or anything. Those are evil. I drop them on the street and walk over them.
Someone should go squat
You
their
can't
home.
make no one buy you a home. They feel all proud. Now it's gonna be a wildfire happening, right? Meaning that you're gonna see more and more black people demanding that the city buy them a home
That people should
because
go
they've
squat.
gotten away with that.
Yeah, it's encouraging bad behavior.
And that that white man that said, "Oh, what did he say?
He said
Their hearts was
their
in the right
actions
place.
were wrong, but their heart and sentiments were in the right
He's
place.
a liar. He's evil. Their hearts are wicked. No right heart would do anything like this to someone. No black women ain't got don't have any nice hearts. No black women are evil.
And the deception and the bait that comes from it is the fact the word homeless, children,
Yeah.
poor. These are all those. But it doesn't like that. Those shouldn't even be trigger words. Period. It's just insane, breaking the law.
Those
Wrongdoing.
ladies in another clip that I saw somewhere, they looked into the camera and they made a promise. They're like, when we get this home, this is where we're going to make our headquarters for our organization to continue doing this.
I can't believe that. One thing I realize is that white people are still catering to the blacks.
Big time.
And they know that this is wrong. But yet they're catering. We're going to have South Africa if this mess continues. And then they're letting these black people into government and all that. And these black people just turning everything into hell. They're making everything all bad. I heard a report this morning how all this stuff that's going on with the president, they're trying to accuse the president of whatever they're trying to do. But it's all a result of Obama folks doing this while he was in office.
He's just fixing it.
Yeah.
He's just cleaning it up.
They were doing all the spying and all the trying to do the Russian collusion and Ukraine collusion or whatever. They're the one who were doing it. And it's worse than what we think under Obama. But then I thought, wow, I'm not surprised. because Obama was black, it can only get worse instead of better. I'm glad the president is white and taking over. What a mess. Thank you guys. Amazing. And don't forget to like, follow, tweet, subscribe, and share the JLP Peterson radio show, folks. We really appreciate it. We are at war. It is a spiritual battle for the soul of America. And it's going to take all of us to do it.